Also, as mentioned, I'm the chief business director of my academy. My name is Padma and I'm the teacher of subject maths. So today I'm going to deliver the lecture for the class 5 and the topic is factors and multiples. This is on the page number 28 and 29. So first of all, what are the factors? When two or more numbers are multiplied to form a new number. New number is called factors. For example, when we have to multiply the two different numbers and it forms a new product, it called the factors. These two numbers are the factors of their product. For example, here we take example 6. So 1 multiplied by 6 is equal to 6, 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6, 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 6. Here we check the tables in which 6 comes. For example, only in one table 6 is come, 1 6 are 6. In two tables, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. In three tables, 3 1s are 3 and 3 2s are 6. So 1, 2, 3 and 6 are the factors of 6. These are the factors of the 6. As we know that 1 is a factor of every number. Every number is a factor of its set. Like for example 6, we have to multiply by 1. For example, here comes when it is here 5, so 5 multiplied by 1 is equal to 5, 4 multiplied by 1 is equal to 4. So 6 is the example of the factors. Here comes another example 2, for example 4. So 4 1s are 4 and 2 2s are 4. So 1, 2 and 4 are the factors of 4. Now, what are the multiples? When a number is multiplied by any number, for example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's a one number and we have to multiply, whether we multiply it with 1, whether we multiply it with 4, the product is a multiple of that number. For example 5. Here is the 5. We have to multiply 5 with 1, 5 with 2, 5 with 3. For example, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10 and 5 3s are 15. For example, here when I write it here 6. So 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18. So here I took the 5. So 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. So 5, 10 and 15 are the multiples of 5. These are the multiples of 5. And we multiply 5 with any number. We can multiply 5 multiply by 4, 5 multiply by 6, 5 multiply by with any number. As we know, every number is a multiple of itself. For example, 5. So 5 1s are 5. Every number is a multiple of the number 1. We 5 multiplied by 5 and 1 multiplied by 5 is equal to 5. So this is the summary of factors and multiples. The next topic is prime and composite numbers. What are prime and composite numbers? Prime numbers. Prime numbers have only two factors. That is 1 and the number is 7. The prime numbers are those numbers in which that number cannot become in another table. For example, those are which only multiply with itself or with it 1. Prime numbers have only two factors, 1 and the number is 7. For example, 3, 5, 7 and 11. Now you see 3 1s are 3. The 3 doesn't come in any table or it cannot multiply with any table. 5 1s are 5. Here also 5 comes only in 5 table and 1 table. 5 comes 1 5s are 5 and 5 1s are 5. 7 multiplied by 1 is equal to 7. Here also 7 doesn't come in any table. 7 1s are 7 and 1 7s are 7. 11 multiplied by 1 is equal to 11. 11 also comes in only in 11 tables. 11 1s are 11 and 1 11s are 11. So 3, 5, 7, 11 are the prime numbers which cannot come in another table. So these are the prime numbers which multiply with 1 and the number is 7. In opposite, what are the composite numbers? Composite numbers have more than 2 factors. For example, 4, 6, 8 and 10 half. 2 2s are 4, 1 2s are 2, 4 2s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 3 2s are 6 and 5 2s are 10. See here you have 1 2 1s are 2. No. There is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 3 2s are 6 and 5 2s are 10. Here 4 is also multiplied by 4 multiplied by 1, so 4 1s are 4. But these are the composite numbers like 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and so on, because these numbers comes in with another table and with another number. So these are the composite number. As we know that whether one is a prime number or composite number. One is neither a prime number nor a composite number. One is neither a prime number nor a composite number. And the 2 is the only even prime number. 2 is the only even prime number. And 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. Next topic is prime factorization. This is very important topic. What is the prime factorization? This is on the page number 33. What are prime factorization? Definition. The breaking of a number into its prime factors is called prime factorization. For example, like the breaking of a large number into a smaller pieces or smaller numbers is called prime factorization. The breaking of a number into its prime factor. Breaking of one large number into its smaller pieces or smaller numbers is called prime factorization. For example, here we took 24 number. We have to divide it. Okay. We took 24 as a product of its prime factors using the division method. For example, 24. So we have to pieces it into small number. For example, 2 12s are 24. Now 2 6 are 12. 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. So in 1 we have to be stopped. For example, 2 2 we have to multiply these all factors. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. Then 2 3s are 6. So 4 multiplied by 6 is equal to 24. When we multiply these factors, the answer or the product must be equal to 24. The answer and the product must be equal to 24. 2 2s are 4, 4 2, then 2 2s are 4, then 2 3s are 6, and 4 6 are 24. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24 all are the factors of 24. But 2 and 3 are the prime numbers of 24. As we know that 2 and 3 are the prime numbers. So 2 and 3 are the prime numbers of 24. But 2, 3, 1, 6, 12, 24, 6, 4 all are the prime factors of the 24. So these are the big number and this is one the small number. So 24 is the big and 1 is the small, so we divided 24 into smaller numbers. So this is called prime factorization. How prime factorization helps us? How we using prime factorization? This helps us find the HCF and LCM of large numbers very easily. Prime factorization helps us find the HCF and LCM of large numbers very easily. So this is the definition of prime factorization. Okay, so the next topic is HCF and LCM. Topic HCF and LCM on page number 29. So what is HCF and LCM? The abbreviation of the HCF is higher common factor and the abbreviation of LCM least common multiple. Highest common factor. Let's see what is the definition of HCF. HCF of two or more numbers is the greatest number that divides all the numbers without leaving a remainder. Like HCF is always smaller than or equal to the smallest of the given numbers. When you find no other common factor of the numbers, then HCF is equal to 1. HCF of a number and its factor is also one of its factors. From the example, you can easily understand, like we have to find the HCF of 4 and 12. Let's see 4. Divide 4. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Now HCF of 12, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. So here are the common factors is these two. Here there are 2 2s and there are also 2 2s. So the common factors of 4 and 12 is 2 2 and 2 2. So 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4. We have to take the common which present in both 4 and 12. So double 2 is present in both sides. So we have to take the common. 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4. So 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4. So this is the higher common factor. Higher common factor. This number is greater than 2. Now let's see least common multiple. Least common multiple of 2 or more number is the, here is greatest number and here is the smallest number that can be divided by the numbers without leaving a remainder. You have to remember this greatest number. Here is the greatest number that divides and here is the smallest number that can be divided. LCM is always bigger than or equal to the largest of the given numbers. LCM of a number and its multiple is always the multiple. For example, let's say the example LCM of 4 and 9 is, as you see, 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. Now LCM of 9. In 2 table there is no 9, so 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Here we take all the multiples. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to 36. 2 2s are 4, 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 4, 3s are 12, then 12 3s are is equal to 36. This is the LCM. Least common multiple. Here we took all the multiples. But here we took the only common factors, higher common factors, 2 2 and 2 2. So 2 2s are 4 and 36 is the LCM. So the next topic is HCF by prime factorization. Page number is 34. We have to find the HCF by prime factorization, as I told you earlier, that we can easily find the HCF by the method of prime factorization. Let's take an example. Find the HCF of 24, 60 and 80. Now take the factors of 24. 24, 2 12s are 24, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. So 2, 2, 2 and 3 are the factors of 24. These are the factors of 24. Now 60. Let's take the factors of 60. 2 30s are, always we have to start from the table 2. 30s are 60, 2 15s are 30. Now let's see, in 2 table there is no skipping, so we take 3 5s are 15 and 5 1s are 5. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 is the factors of 60. Now 84. Sorry, this is 84. Here it's 18. Sorry, this is 84. 2 42s are 84. 2 21s are 44. 3 7s are 21 and 7 1s are 7. So these all are the factors of 84. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7 is the factors of the 84. Now then we have to check the common factors. Here are the 2 2's, here is 2 2's and in 84 there are also 2 2's. So we take the common. Here is also third 2 but there and here it's not present, so we take only 2 2's as the common factors. Now let's see, here is 3 present, 3 present and 3 present. So we took the 3 as the common factor. But let's see, here is not 5 present, not 7 present, here is not 7 present, here is not 5 present. So we cannot take 5 and 7 as the common factors. We have to take those factors which include in all the numbers. In all the numbers. That's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3 is present in all the numbers. So we have to take the common 2, 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 12. So the HCF of 24, 60 and 80 is 12. The next topic is HCF by prime factorization on page number 36. We have to find the LCM by the same prime factorization method. Now let's see, find the LCM of 8, 24, 30 and 70. Now same as we did the HCF before, we have to take the factors of these odd numbers. Let's start. Let's take the factor of 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 2 and 2 1s are 2. So the 8 factor is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Now let's take the factor of 24, 2 12s are 24, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. Now 30, 2 15s are 30 because it 3 5s are 15 and 5 1s are 5. Now let's take the factors of 70. 35 are 70, 5 7 is equal to 35 and 7 1 is equal to 7. Now you see, we have to arrange them in horizontally order. In LCM, we have to arrange like the horizontally method. Let's see, 8. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. These are the factors of 8. Now write down to 24. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Right? Now let's take the factor of 30. So 30 is 2, 3, 5. We have to write down the 3 in order. 2, 2. Multiply, 3. We have to write down the 3 below the 3. 3, 3 multiplied by 5 because we have to arrange them in horizontal. Now let's see, 70. We cannot write 2 here and 2 here because then the arrangements or then the sequence of these order will be disturbed. So 70 we have to write the 2 over here, then 3 is not here, so we need the space. Multiply by 5 is here, so we have to write down the 5 below the 5 and multiply 7. Now you break it, put the brackets over here, like make a cross circle or whatever, see, for your clearance. And 7. Now let's see. Here are the common factor is 2. Here are the common factor is 2. Here are the common factor is 2. Here are the common factor is 3. We have to take the common factor. Here are the common factor is 5 and here are the common factor is 7. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7 is equal to 840. Multiply the common factor once and all the remaining factors that are not common. We must express them as a product of prime factors and arrange them in the horizontally order. So you can easily understand it. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3 and 5, 5 and 7. Now we take the common 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 5, 7. So when we multiply all these factors, so it becomes 840. So 840 is your LCM.